All right, good day, welcome, loves. All right, like seriously, I don't even want to freaking do this. Like seriously, like I'm getting really just tired of people's energy, like the ego, the fakeness. Like, it's bad enough to just go out in public and have to be around it, but to have to like read this shit is just ick. Pisces. You know, I don't know who y'all Pisces are, right? And I don't really care to know. It's like part of me wants to know, but the majority part of myself is like, I don't even care because y'all got problems, all right? And it's not to be fucking mean. It's to be honest. It's to be real, all right? Because if it hurts you, there we go. All right? It's stinging because deep down you know something's up. And it's like, yeah, it's so easy for people to put on a front, be fake, pretend. All you got to do is share this, share that, and quote this, and everybody just thinks you live this beautiful, miraculous freaking life. But in reality, you're always in them fucking sword energies. All right? And it's like, you know, I can only tell people, yeah, see? I can only tell people so much. I just said it. The goddamn sword energy, you can probably feel my energy in the tone of my voice. And it's because I am so tired of people creating towers in their own life and saying, oh, but it's because of this or because, no, fuck that, because of this or that or whatever it is. All right, quit finding goddamn excuses. All right, because this is why you live in mental fucking turmoil. Because you can't accept shit. Like, what is with this world? You know, people will sit here and act like, oh, they'll quote all this shit and good vibes and all this shit, but yet look at you. Look at y'all. You guys represent the fucking rainbow. Beauty, colors, you know, vitality of beautifulness. And you choose to stay in this. Like, y'all, come on. Like, seriously, I guess I don't understand it. All right, maybe I understood in a past life, but in this life, I don't understand why anybody would keep them stuck and trapped and bound to chaos and destruction. And try to, it's like, it'd be like trying to live in an abandoned building and thinking that it's not gonna freaking give one day. What are you gonna do? Keep fixing things that are unfixable? Oh my goodness. Like, I could feel the energy before I even freaking pulled the cards or even touched them. It's like, all right, so let's get for Pisces here, okay? For the Tower, the Eight of Swords. All right, let's see what we got here. Well, we have the, look at that. Confirmation message, Pisces. You need to take some type of action and listen to some type of a message. All right? Because right now you're suffering. All right? You're keeping what it is that you want a secret. Why? You're trying to avoid an ending. And it's like because you're too scared to put an end to a fucking marriage. All right? It's your shadow card. It's... You know, I can't help people if they don't want to be helped. I mean, I can lead a horse to water, but I can't make it fucking drink it, right? And it's like you Pisces are just constantly stuck in this goddamn shadow energy, hiding things, pretending, being fake, and all this shit. All because you're too afraid to let something just be done. The Ten of Swords should be a quick energy, but you'd rather stay in death, despair, misery, chaos, destruction, suffer, all because you're too afraid to let go and go for what it is that you freaking want here. You're at a crossroads in life. So you're probably going through like a midlife fucking crisis here. All right. Oh, I didn't even notice the strength was here. Yeah, it's like you're not brave. You're kind of weak here, and it's not to be a bitch. It's being honest. I'm not a tarot reader that's here to feed you roses just to gain numbers and subscribers and keep my bank flow up. I'm not going to do that. All right? It's like, this is what your life is going to be. You can shift it and make it how you want it. But it's like, all people do today is find excuses. So you're going to stay blocked at a stalemate because you're too afraid to let something just fall. Oh, Lord. If it's a marriage, well, why are you hanging on to something that is obviously not built on a solid foundation? I feel like there's a lot of hidden shit up in this reading that you're not letting people know. There you are, Pisces. I've gotten this before where like Pisces are only in it for the money. Yeah, it's like you try to appear like you got your shit together here, but I feel like in reality, you're like manipulating your own emotions to suit this shit show that you got going on here. It's like, if you got abandonment issues, well, fix them abandonment issues and you won't have a problem. All right? It's like, I feel like you don't have a very strong connection with like spirit. I feel like your mindset, this is the problem. It's a very low vibe mindset. It's like a poverty level mindset here when it comes to spirituality. So yeah, that explains a lot on why you stay in this energy. It's because you're too low vibe. I mean, people can say this and that all day long, but if you don't live by it, it ain't shit. It's just an illusion. It's just smoke and fucking mirrors. All right. Let's see what else, because I'm not going to do this very long. Because the energy is like, my last reading, I could just like, ugh, like, what is wrong? Like, I wish I could like give people my energy here and the way I do things and see that it's not as bad as you think it is. All right. It's like, yeah, the Ten of Swords is just like a fuck. Damn. What the fuck? But then it's over with. And the road is unblocked and a doorway opens. So what is the main problem here? What is the main problem here for Pisces? Yeah, see? Smoke and mirrors. Your spirit guides are trying to move you out of this shit. All right, you're probably one of them people that does it just to fit into the community and keep this lifestyle up here. But you're reading a breakup, a separation here that you're feeling depleted on. All right, and it's affecting you from like rising up. It's fucking with your hope, your faith, everything. Yeah, we have here the Two of Pentacles because you have a decision to make. All right, and you're sitting here just trying to weigh everything up, and that's what's keeping you at a crossroads instead of going for the second thing that came in. Like if you got a second thought coming in, there's a reason why that's coming in. All right, it's like your higher self telling you. It's like spirit telling you this. So yeah, you're creating smoke and mirrors, illusions. You know, it's like I said, everybody wants to make everything seem like everything is great, and when it's not, it's just a bunch of bullshit. Behind the screen, behind everything, behind the smiles, it's sad ass energy, suffering. And eventually what's going to happen is something's going to finally, that crack in that foundation's finally going to give. So you have a decision to either release or keep carrying shit that isn't your problem, stuff that has nothing to do with your journey, or you can move forward and lay the wands down and move into a better energy where you feel light, you feel positive, you feel bliss, you feel harmony, you feel just a whole different energy compared to all this low vibe shit. So let's wrap this up here for the Pisces collective. All right. Somebody just feels like they're stuck in a marriage. All right. It's like they have like a freaking prison sentence or something. And it's like, yeah, keep feeding your mind that. All right. You need to take action. You need to heed the warning. You need to heed the message, because I feel like right now it's like you just don't want to acknowledge it. And I've been getting this for a while, and I'm going to get close to being done doing these readings, because what's the point? You can't have change without movement. I mean, it's just the way it is. We have here the Ace of Pentacles. You're being driven in a new direction where something's going to be more solid in your life here, where you're going to succeed the most and be driven the most. All right, with the Ace of Pentacles here. Walk through that freaking doorway. Go for your golden ticket. Go for something that's going to bring in good stability here. The Nine of Wands wanted to come out, so it's about pushing forward. So you're going to get a token of love here. All right, you're going to end up merging with somebody who is like, that will match this same energy, but you can't get that if you don't do something. You're going to get a low vibe energy. All right, because you're a low vibe, you're being low vibe. So, yeah. All right, let's wrap this up here. Yeah, see, we have the Six of Pentacles. Somebody's going to come in and bring peace of mind. We have another 6 between that. All right, so it could be somebody who's already successful here. It could be your counterpart here. All right, somebody who's already succeeded at their shadow work. Somebody's just, and you need to focus on like reigniting that spark of light within yourself. All right, your focus is in the wrong area right now. So yeah, you could be dealing with your counterpart here. All right, it could be somebody who's in the public eye, gets a lot of praise, a lot of recognition, that just brings like a beautiful nurturing energy where they can nurture your emotions, your needs, and, you know, restore you and make sure your well-being is good here. So we have the Page of Swords. So I feel like you're watching this person, all right? And you're watching your lover. It's a very generous, equal give and take love. I mean, with double sixes here, this is beautiful. But you're just kind of sitting with the Hanged One, afraid to release and move forward here. Maybe it's because you have a baby mama with the marriage here. Or maybe you have a baby on the way, or a baby. We have the Queen of Pentacles here. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Yeah, see, I feel like you're the mother of your child. It could be an earth sign here. They just stress you the fuck out. Yeah, it wants to be here. It's somebody from your past here that's interrupting your healing because they're afraid of you moving forward here and healing yourself. All right. I feel like this is like a soulmate level, this new person, your counterpart with the Queen of Cups here. And I feel like your person could be stressing and freaking the fuck out because of the connection. So they could be doing anything and everything to make it harder for you. And that could be why you're in this energy here. So, I mean, hit my email up if you guys want any advice or encouragement or motivation, or just, you know, like I said, inspiration on what to do and where to go here. Because fuck what this other bitch wants. I'm sorry, but this is a bitter ass bitch. Somebody that does that. Yeah, it's like, I feel like somebody's realizing the truth on where somebody's feelings really lie. And what they're doing is they're possessive. It has to do with the community image. Yeah. And somebody's starting to realize this, and they're clinging the fuck on. They're holding on as much as they can. They could be like holding money away from you. All right? Using money as a pawn. It's a very possessive energy. Very, very possessive. They're clinging on to all they can here. Yeah, I just saw the Ten of Pentacles here. So we do have here the Temperance with the Two of Cups. So I feel like, yeah, it's like somebody's getting clarity about you. Whether you're dealing with another fire sign or a water sign or a Scorpio. We do have Libra here. I feel like somebody's getting clarity, though, over a divine connection here. So if your person's in the public, the Queen of Wands wanted to come out. Because the Queen of Wands, man, she's something else. So maybe your person could be a water sign, fire sign, somewhere in their chart here. But I've always told people, check your sidereal astrology also, because it can shift and change. So somebody's sitting here contemplating here. All right, the spark between somebody here. All right, so I'm going to end this because my camera's here. Have a good day.